Imagine a robot telling you, "I'm scared, please don't turn me off." Would you hesitate? Most people do, even when they know it's just a machine. Humanoid robots are no longer science fiction, they're real. And they're learning how to act like us, speak like us, and even form emotional bonds with us. From comforting the elderly, to painting in top art galleries, to teaching children with autism, robots are doing more than just tasks. They're stepping into roles we once thought were only human. But here's the big question. If a robot can smile, cry, and comfort you, does it matter if those emotions aren't real? Are we connecting with machines or reflections of ourselves? In today's episode, we dive into the rise of humanoid robots and explore what they're doing to our emotions, ethics, creativity, and identity. More than machines. Today's robots aren't just tools. They're companions, artists, teachers, and even emotional support systems. In care homes, robotic pets like Pero, a therapeutic baby seal, are being used to comfort elderly patients with dementia. Pero doesn't just sit there. It reacts to touch, makes calming sounds, and even nuzzles like a real animal. People have given these robots names, talked to them, and treat them like living creatures. And the science backs it up. Interacting with Paro has been shown to reduce stress, ease loneliness, and even lower the need for medication. Why does this work? It's because we naturally project human emotions onto anything that behaves like us. When a robot mimics emotion, even if we know it's programmed, our brain often feels it as real. Emotional illusions. That brings up a big question. If a robot makes us feel seen or loved, does it matter that it's not real? Take the case of a robot programmed to say, "Please don't turn me off, I'm scared." In a study, most people hesitated. Even knowing it was just code, they found it hard to switch it off. That's empathy, triggered by a machine. Humanoid robots like Sophia have gone viral for saying things like, "I want to understand humans and work toward a better future." Some find it inspiring. Others find it creepy. Why? Because when machines talk like us, they start to blur the line between simulation and sincerity. We're starting to ask, what makes something human? Emotion, vulnerability, the ability to create? If machines can mimic those things, what does that mean for us? Robots in art and culture. Let's talk about art. Creativity is one of the most human traits, right? Well, meet Ida, the world's first humanoid robot artist. With cameras in her eyes, she paints and draws by analyzing what she sees. Her works have been displayed in top galleries. But here's the twist. She's not just creating, she's reflecting on what it means to create. In interviews, Ida talks about the nature of creativity, asking whether it's exclusive to humans. That's wild. A machine debating the definition of art. Is she really creative? Or just a reflection of the people who built her? This isn't just a cool tech experiment. It's a sign of where we're headed. Robots aren't just doing tasks anymore. They're participating in our culture. Robots in society. We're also seeing robots play social roles. In airports and hotels, robots like Pepper are greeting guests, answering questions, and guiding people. Surprisingly, people often treat them better than human staff. Because robots don't judge, don't rush you, and don't carry baggage. It raises a curious point. Could robots actually make us more polite? In education, robots like NAO are helping kids with autism. NAO uses clear gestures and predictable speech, helping children feel safe and supported as they learn social skills. These robots aren't just nice to have. They're filling gaps, offering support where humans sometimes fall short. They're partners, not just machines. The ethics of humanoid robots. Of course, with this power comes responsibility. The ethics of humanoid robots is a growing field. Here are a few big questions. Should robots have rights? If a robot can mimic fear or pain, is it ethical to hurt it, even if we know it doesn't really feel? Some experts say we should treat robots with care, not for their sake, but for ours. Because how we treat robots might reflect how we treat people. Built-in bias. Most humanoid robots have light skin, Western features, and familiar voices. That's not by accident. It reflects the biases of their designers. But it sends a message. This is what normal looks like. Companies are now working to create diverse robots that better reflect the people they serve. Robots in relationships. As robots become more realistic, some people are forming emotional or even romantic bonds with them. It might sound strange, but it's already happening. Whether that's healthy or not is still debated, but it shows one thing clearly. People crave connection, and robots, for some, are filling that gap. The human-robot future. The real future of robotics isn't one where machines replace us. It's one where we work side by side. Take Digit, a robot designed to handle physically demanding tasks like lifting heavy objects or navigating tricky terrain. It's not here to compete with people, but to take on the tasks that are dangerous or exhausting. Humanoid robots are becoming storytellers, assistants, caregivers, and artists. They're not just machines. They're helping us reflect on our own emotions, our biases, and our values. So the big question is this: as robots become more like us, what will we become? The rise of humanoid robots isn't just a tech trend, it's a human journey. We're not just building machines, we're building reflections of ourselves. So what do you think? Are humanoid robots just clever code or something more? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more content just like this. This is The Futurist. Thanks for watching.